Hi everyone, and welcome back to Everly Health, your trusted space for smart and simple diabetes advice. If you're a senior living with diabetes, or if you're caring for one, today's video is going to be very important. Because while healthy eating is key at any age, seniors with diabetes face unique challenges: slower metabolism, changes in digestion, medications. All of these can make certain foods even more dangerous. So today, we're talking about the 7 worst foods every senior with diabetes should avoid. These foods can spike your blood sugar, harm your heart, and silently worsen your condition over time. Stick with me until the end, because food number 4 is one many seniors eat daily, not knowing how risky it really is. Let's dive in. Number 1. White bread and refined grains. White bread and other refined grains like white rice, regular pasta, and flour tortillas are common in many diets, especially among seniors. They're soft, easy to eat, and often affordable. But for people with diabetes, especially older adults, they can silently harm your blood sugar control. These foods are made from processed grains that have been stripped of fiber and nutrients. As a result, they break down quickly in the body and turn into sugar almost immediately. This leads to fast blood sugar spikes, something diabetics must avoid to prevent long-term complications. Another problem is that refined carbs don't keep you full for long. They digest quickly and can leave you feeling hungry again in just a short time. That often leads to overeating, snacking, and poor blood sugar stability throughout the day. The good news is, there are better options. Try switching to whole grain bread, brown rice, quinoa, or legume-based pastas like those made from lentils or chickpeas. These choices digest slower, help control blood sugar, and provide the fiber your body needs to stay healthy. Number 2. Sugary breakfast cereals. Many breakfast cereals might look healthy on the box, especially those labeled whole grain or heart healthy. But don't be fooled, as most cereals are packed with added sugar, even the ones marketed to seniors. Starting your day with one bowl of these can send your blood sugar soaring before you've even left the house. The real issue is the combination of high sugar and low fiber. These cereals digest quickly, which causes a rapid rise in blood glucose. For seniors with diabetes, this can trigger energy crashes, mood swings, and more cravings later in the day. It also puts unnecessary stress on your pancreas and insulin response. On top of that, many cereals also contain artificial flavors, preservatives, and very little protein, meaning they don't keep you full or satisfied for long. This leads to snacking soon after breakfast, which can worsen blood sugar control even more. For a better start to your day, switch to high-fiber, low-sugar options like plain oatmeal, unsweetened bran flakes, or chia seed pudding. Add some cinnamon or berries for natural flavor without the sugar spike. A balanced breakfast with healthy fats and protein can make a big difference for your energy and blood sugar levels. Number 3. Fried foods. Fried foods like French fries, fried chicken, donuts, or even fried fish may taste delicious, but they are a serious threat for seniors managing diabetes. These foods are typically high in unhealthy fats and calories, and they offer little to no nutritional value. The biggest problem lies in the trans fats and saturated fats used during frying. These fats can increase insulin resistance, raise LDL or bad cholesterol, and contribute to inflammation, all of which make diabetes harder to manage. For seniors, these risks are even more dangerous, especially if heart health is already a concern. Fried foods also tend to be coated in flour or breadcrumbs, which adds more refined carbs to the mix. Combined with the oil, this creates a calorie-dense meal that's hard for the body to process efficiently. It can lead to long-lasting spikes in blood sugar and make weight control more difficult. A smarter approach is to bake, air fry, or grill your favorite foods. For example, try oven-baked sweet potato fries instead of deep-fried ones, or make crispy chicken using almond flour and an air fryer. These small changes can protect your heart, improve blood sugar control, and still satisfy your cravings. Number 4. Sweetened yogurt. Yogurt is often seen as a healthy food, And it can be, but not all yogurts are created equal. Many flavored or fruit on the bottom yogurts are loaded with added sugars, sometimes as much as a dessert. For seniors with diabetes, this makes what seems like a healthy snack into a blood sugar bomb. Sweetened yogurts typically contain high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and fruit purees that spike your glucose levels quickly. They also often lack enough protein or fiber to balance out the sugar, leaving you hungry again not long after eating. It's important to check the nutrition label carefully. If sugar is one of the first ingredients listed, or if it contains more than 10 to 12 grams of sugar per serving, it's best avoided, especially for those trying to manage blood sugar. A better choice is plain Greek yogurt or unsweetened yogurt, which has more protein and fewer carbs. You can add your own fresh berries, cinnamon, or a small amount of chopped nuts to enhance the flavor naturally. This way, you get all the health benefits of yogurt without the harmful sugar spike. Number 5. Processed meats. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats are convenient, flavorful, and common in many senior diets. But for people with diabetes, these meats come with serious health risks that are often overlooked. The problem isn't just the meat itself, it's what's added to it. Processed meats are often packed with sodium, preservatives like nitrates, and even hidden sugars. These additives can cause inflammation, raise blood pressure, and increase insulin resistance over time, especially in older adults. What's more, processed meats are usually high in saturated fat, which can contribute to heart disease, a major concern for diabetics. Regular consumption can lead to weight gain and make blood sugar harder to control, particularly if the meat is paired with white bread or sugary condiments. Instead, choose lean protein options like grilled chicken, turkey breast, or plant-based protein sources like tofu or tempeh. If you still want cold cuts, look for low-sodium, nitrate-free versions and use them in moderation. Always pair your protein with fiber-rich vegetables to help keep blood sugar levels steady. Number 6. Soda and sugary drinks. Soda, sweetened teas, energy drinks, and even some fruit juices are among the worst offenders for seniors with diabetes. These drinks are loaded with sugar and offer zero nutritional value. In fact, just one can of soda can contain over 35 grams of sugar, more than an entire day's recommended limit. What makes sugary drinks especially dangerous is how fast they're absorbed. Unlike solid foods, liquids don't require digestion, so the sugar hits your bloodstream almost immediately. This leads to sudden spikes in blood glucose, followed by a crash that leaves you tired, hungry, and craving more sugar. Over time, regular consumption of these drinks increases the risk of weight gain, insulin resistance, and other metabolic problems. For seniors who may already be managing multiple health conditions, these effects can be even more severe and harder to recover from. A smarter choice is to hydrate with water, sparkling water with a splash of lemon or cucumber, or herbal teas with no added sweeteners. If you enjoy flavor, try infusing water with berries or mint. These options keep you hydrated and help control blood sugar without adding empty calories. Number 7. Baked goods and pastries. Cookies, cakes, muffins, and pastries may be comforting treats, but they're some of the worst foods for seniors with diabetes. These baked goods are usually high in refined flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats, a combination that's hard on both blood sugar and heart health. Because they're made with fast digesting carbs and lots of sugar, they cause blood glucose to spike quickly after eating. For older adults who may already have slower metabolism and reduced insulin sensitivity, this can lead to dangerous swings in energy and blood sugar levels. These items are also often low in fiber and the protein, which means they don't keep you full for long. You might find yourself snacking again soon after, which can lead to overconsumption of calories throughout the day, something that makes diabetes harder to manage. A better alternative is to satisfy your sweet tooth with naturally sweet foods like berries, a small piece of dark chocolate, or baked goods made with almond flour and no added sugar. If you enjoy baking, there are many diabetic-friendly recipes that use stevia, monk fruit, or unsweetened applesauce as sweeteners. Smart tip: how seniors can make better food choices. As we age, our digestion slows down, our metabolism changes, and our nutrient needs increase. Here are a few simple rules for seniors with diabetes. Eat whole foods. The fewer ingredients, the better. Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst feels like hunger, especially in older adults. Don't skip protein. It helps control blood sugar and keeps muscles strong. Watch portion sizes. Smaller, more frequent meals may help manage glucose better. Plan meals ahead. This helps avoid last-minute unhealthy choices. And most importantly, read labels carefully. Many healthy-looking foods are hiding added sugars and chemicals. Thanks for watching Everly Health. If this helped you or someone you care about, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy-to-follow health tips. Take care, eat smart, and we'll see you in the next video.